In this video, I'm going to show you how to plan your day effectively so that you can finally master your to-do list. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time we post a new video. Welcome to Yes to Tech, where we empower non-techie online entrepreneurs like you to maximize your online presence. So, how many times have you written down what you need to do to get to the end of the day and notice that you haven't made a dent to even half of your to-do list? That ends up giving us the opposite of a sense of accomplishment and makes us feel like we're lagging behind, right? This builds up and results in guilt and stress. But the good thing is that it's easy to completely switch gears to finally plan your day effectively, master your to-do list, and actually get everything done. Just follow these steps. Number 1, get a piece of paper or even an online to-do list like Asana and write down everything you need to do. This can be a large-scale project, like create your own website, or something simple, such as walk the dog. Number 2. Now, for those large-scale projects, make sure to break them down into tiny chunks. Create your own website, for instance, sounds out of reach and isn't feasible. As such, you can break it down into 4 medium-sized projects: ideation and brainstorming, creation, customization, and promotion, and then break those down even further into bite-sized pieces. In the description box below, you can find a link to the complete website creation guide that goes through all of the steps you need to take to get your site online, already broken down into small pieces. Number 3. So the next step is to prioritize. Is there a certain activity that you need to do on a particular day? Is a task repeatable on a daily basis? Or is it something that you can put off for a few days? Get your to-do list and number it from 1 to the number of items that you have in order of importance. If you need to accomplish something on a certain day, make sure to add the exact date next to it as well. This will give you a framework to work with. Number 4. Just look at your prioritized to-do list and determine what you'll be working on each day of the week, Monday through Friday, or on the following day if you're planning for the next day the night before. Things of utmost importance should be done earlier in the day or in the week, whereas things that are not as vital can be left for the end. Number 5. Take into consideration any other events that are going on during the day. So calls, meetings, brainstorming sessions, lunches with friends. Just get them from your calendar and add them to your list. And also take into consideration the hours when you're most productive. For example, I'm more efficient in the mornings, so I always add things that involve more brain power during that time. I leave less stressful and more mundane tasks for the afternoon when I'm less productive. Number 6. So the same goes for scheduling meetings. Do that around the tasks you have to do to accomplish your work, rather than let that dictate your day-to-day activities. Number 7. Add check email to your to-do list. So don't forget to add check email to your to-do list as well, in 30 to 45 minute chunks, about 2 to 3 times per day. Checking email is a huge time depleter, and it's better to check your email during specific time periods than to check it whenever a new message comes in. And lastly, number 8. The last step is to reassess your progress either every hour or after you finish each item. Did the time slot you allocate to an item actually correspond to the time you took? Did you write down 4 items to complete during the day, but managed to do 6? Was your brain fried when you attempted to work on a project early in the morning? What worked and what didn't? When were you most focused and when did you get distracted? By answering those questions, you'll start understanding how you work in terms of pace and efficiency and improve next time round when you plan your day. I now have an action item for you. I want you to write down everything that you need to do using the steps we discussed and create a plan of action to tackle it all. And then write down your plan of action in the comments below. If you liked this video, give me a like below, share it with your friends, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.